So it's finally here, the big hyped up COD mobile summer sale, and let me just say it straight up, this event is less of a sale and more of a CP heist dressed in flip-flops and sunglasses. From the UI to the event mechanics, everything screams tropical getaway. But deep down, it's just another trap to drain your wallet while pretending it's giving you value. Welcome to the beach, soldier. You're about to get robbed. When you hop into the event, available from August 15 to August 26, you're greeted with a button in the bottom left corner of your main lobby. Sounds innocent, right? That's the entrance to what they call the Summer Celebration tab. Now inside that tab, there are three main sections. Don't miss huge deals, surprise draw, and swap blitz event. Each one in its own special way is a different type of scam. But hey, that's what we're here to talk about today, so let's break each of them down. Let's start with the first tab. Don't miss huge deals. This one is honestly the biggest joke. It's just a repackaged version of old recycled content. GKS crate, again, snowboard skins, again, an M4 that looks like it crawled out of a 2021 event. Yes, again, they've taken items we've all seen multiple times, slapped on some palm trees and gradient backgrounds, and called it a hot deal. And what's worse, the cash offer section. They're offering 2 coupons with 80 COD points for $1. Bro, those coupons literally rain down in regular events. You're paying for something that's already being handed out for free. Make it make sense? Also, let's talk about this so-called offer schedule. 15 to 17 August, 18 to 20 August, and so on. You'd expect something fresh and exciting to drop each phase, right? But no, most of it feels like dusty leftovers from older crates. The only time these deals are actually worth checking out is if you're getting a solid discount on newer legendary items, and I mean new, not some 2022 relic with shiny camo. If it's just recycled junk bundled with a 10% off tag, save your CP, because otherwise it's just the same mid-tier trash served with a tropical filter. And if you think this is where the madness ends, buckle up. We're just getting started. Moving on to the surprise draw, a section that promises mystery, suspense, and excitement. But the only surprise here is how bad the odds are. You don't even get to spin it unless you earn a surprise draw card. And how do you earn it? Oh, just by completing super casual, no pressure missions like recharge 15,000 CP, buy a legendary weapon, or pull a crate's main reward. These tasks are clearly made for whales, not regular players. Unless you've got deep pockets or accidentally inherited a CP bank, this section is just off limits. And even if you manage to get into the draw, the odds are straight up disrespectful. You've got a 0.04% chance for a legendary character. That's less than the odds of getting good teammates in ranked solo queue. Your best bet here, a 50 CP drop at 44% odds. In other words, you're spending time grinding or paying CP to get CP back. It's like CODM's version of cashback, except you lose money. And finally, the most complicated and deceptive part of this whole summer mess, the Swap Blitz event. Now this one deserves an Oscar for best illusion of value. The moment you open it, it feels like you're in some kind of limited edition Pokemon card hunt. You collect Swap Blitz cards with characters and weapons printed on them. Sounds cool? Yeah, until you realize that just because you pulled a Spectre card doesn't mean you're getting the actual skin. It's a representation card, not a reward, just vibes. These cards are part of tiers, Rookie, Elite, Master, and Hidden. You collect them to complete sets and unlock small rewards. And if you manage to pull off the insane grind and complete all 3 tiers, you get, wait for it, a 1000 CP. That's right, after potentially spending 20,000 plus CP, the game tosses you a thank you coin and says, "Great job, soldier." I mean, at this point, we're just being gaslit by the loot system. Oh, and remember, you can only get these cards by spending more CP. Missions like buy from cash offers, recharge CP, and get a legendary are back again, making sure the only people who can touch these rewards are the ones emptying their wallets. You can even share your extra cards, but accidentally hitting the wrong button might send your best piece to the world chat, and trust me, people do not give those back. The event gives a nice tutorial button that says, "Go to Swap Blitz," where you can track daily missions and progress. But it's all smoke and mirrors. If you think you can finish the hidden tier without going bankrupt, you're either lying or Activision's favorite customer. This whole thing is less of an event and more of a credit card test. So final thoughts? This summer sale is what happens when the storefront looks like a vacation poster but sells financial trauma. It's the equivalent of being invited to a pool party but getting handed a mop when you arrive. If you're an F2P player, skip this entire thing and hold on to your CP like it's sacred. Wait for a real event, like an anniversary one or a solid BP, with decent rewards. Don't fall for this palm tree flavored bait. And if you're a collector or a CP god and you're planning to dive in anyway, Godspeed, my friend. Let us broke players live vicariously through your pools. With that said, if you found this helpful or at least mildly entertaining while coping with the trauma of spinning 10 crates and getting nothing, hit the like button, subscribe for more honest CODM coverage, and comment below how much CP did you burn in this event, or are you one of the smart ones who skipped it all? Peace out, and remember, not every palm tree is paradise. Sometimes it's just CODM hiding another trap behind it.